Didn't make Neverwinter Nights? No, they made Neverwinter Nights 2. Hi, YouTube chat. I started the YouTube stream, by the way. Everyone say hi, YouTube. I have Fantasia? Yeah, but it only makes me more powerful. Worse off. No object permanence. Whoa. That's crazy, man. That life would be so cool if you had no object permanence. Everything would be so fun. You close your eyes and then you go, oh god, everything's gone. And then you open your eyes and be like, oh my god, it's all back. This rules. Oh no, it sucks. Every time you blink, oh no, this sucks. Whoa, everything's cool again. Oh no, it sucks. Oh, it's cool again. That would rule. A Dark Shark High Lord up high. Yeah, chat's working. We did it. Thunder Mountain, how's it going? Your teammate in League has no object permanence. Fucking Evelyn in my lane. What the fuck, Evelyn? Does anyone even play that champion? I like playing her a little bit, I guess. I've been thinking about playing some League again. When Ryan, my friend, gets back from his vacation, I think I might try to stack up a 5-stack and play Clash. Solo queuing in League, I think I just don't care anymore, but doing 5-stacks with my friends is fun. Gotta stop crashing out on chat. Someone was like playing X again, how original. Like, I can play even more boring stuff. Do you guys want that? And he said he was sorry. Yeah, I don't know, Pun Pun. I think that it's important for your mental well-being to designate a few chatters to just yell at. Pick a few people you know can take it and just take out all your frustrations on them. And also never apologize. Shit's in your Sin movie for sure. Being mean to an annoying guy. Hi Plushie, how's it going? Would I like to scream at you? No, Plushie, you're cool. I would never scream at you. Hi Starlight, what's going on? Your non-theft involved lifestyle is great. Nice. Stealing is bad. So does Ratterbox? Ratterbox is probably sleeping. Because it's like late. Hi Talk, how's it going? What's up? Our new bosses? Yup. Playing the Return of Britannia as usual. Ratterbox is probably just like going to bed because he's got to wake up at like 6 a.m. I assume to go sling coffee to the tired college kids. But I don't feel like streaming in the afternoons, so, you know. Here we are. Insomnia, so you thought you'd join me? Hi, Sally. Good evening. I hope your insomnia goes away. Stealing from rich people is barely a crime? True. Being late for the culture? I don't know, I kind of miss the European regulars, though. It was fun when Salath would get here and I would go, oh my god, French! The night streams, we have a much lower density of times we get to go French. I miss being able to go, French. French. Look at that guy. I mean, yeah, that's true. I do have to do evening streams for the Australians, though. And then someone was from New Zealand. Talk, you're from New Zealand. The Australian is Disco. Yeah, you and Codex are the New Zealanders. I had to go through it. And then Eld was also Australian, but I haven't seen him in a few years. Hi, Nostress. How's it going? Oh, good. Another thrilling Talos run today. Wienercamp's Australian as well, that's true. Did the Egg Horde hotfix changes? No, what were they? I mean, I probably read them and then didn't think about it at all. The Talos run was really neat and fun. Yeah. Bongus is European. Bongus is probably British, but we don't talk about that. Only goes up to 4. Can't get artifacts anymore, just minor Pyreborn ones. That's pretty cool. That seems like a good change. Amorous Anoki as my starter in this run seems, curious. I highly doubt I get value from the Sapsuckler. So, yeah, man. Let's play Enchantress. I have a 10-10. Yeah. We might be able to do it with green recruits, though, unironically. That seems good. Fourth match. What's up? How's it going? This trial should be fine. Ooh, we must got no. It's not a celebrate Talos run. Sadly, today's date or the name of today ends in Y, so it's not a day to play celebrate Talos. Is the rage bait too obvious? I mean, I have eyes. That wasn't rage bait. Let me give you an idea. Let me give you an example. Hey streamer, did you hear about the new Seraph Savagery hotfix? Yeah, he has 30,000 health now, and he hits for 100 damage sweep. And he always goes first. He has super quick. Did you hear about that one? Yeah, I heard about that. That sounded pretty good, yeah. I think I might need to play this fight differently. I'm pretty sure I need to have room for the green recruits with Anoki here. Oh man, I'm gonna be broke. The rage bait by saying miss 3 damage randomly. Yeah, but Lord of Pies, I don't respect anything you say, so it doesn't really work on me. That would require me to take anything you say ever seriously. It's like when Io tries to rage bait. Oh, I just win because this is the good boss. Added more Titans can use the Savagery Sweeper's waves. I mean, I read the patch notes. I don't think you can rage bait me by lying to me about the patch notes. I'll play the blood suit here. I think it's fine. About the update, they added Sexed Up Monster Train, instant quit, and switch to Exile Pyreborn. Divinity's a pretty good card. I should probably try it out. Loam Coat. Probably. I could see Glow up there for Talos as well, but I feel like Wumco's really good. Maybe you just go hold over, Glow up for Talos there. Or you play Glow up and then go hold over. What the Bazaar devs did, was it about how they took 5 hours to get this, or no, like 8 hours to get the servers up on the launch of their maybe most hyped character since the release of the game? I don't know about that part. Dude, that shit is so funny for that game. They have this like super hyped up character, Jules. I feel like she's the one that I saw the most people be excited for, and they just fucking shit the bed on maintenance. That shit was really funny. I think I need to, well, I think I should play Sword Maiden here and then tutor the Loam Coat. And then we can go multi-strike Sword Maiden. I should consider playing Large Stone here, but I don't think I need to. I think we can get away with it. 379525. Oh, that was the update that. Are you there, Pun? There is no way that game was down for 10 hours because the devs decided that on the same day as releasing their most hyped up character, they were also gonna remove the duplicates. They did that? What the fuck are they doing, man? How is it that every time I hear anything from the developers of that game, I just go, what are they thinking? What are they doing? That shit's, it's impressive, honestly. That's impressive. You're ready to learn green humor, buddy. If I just fly Talos up, it's fine. I get the collector, I clear the card. So there some kind of manual so that they put big switches and change a bunch of massive cables around. Yeah, every time someone got a duplicate item in that game, the devs actually had to go in and fucking flip a switch. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Pun got Narwhal number 7,583,162. Flip that switch for it. Flip the Narwhal switch back up. That would be really funny. throw the breaker. Oh man. Divinity is pretty worthwhile here. Hey, buddy. Talos, please. Thank you. She was fighting, man. She didn't want to go to the back of the train. Chop, chop, Talos. Get back there. I think Fleshweaver's a little scary here. You didn't know the whole duplicates thing was until now? Now you're so mad? It's pretty funny. I just... once I quit that game, I stopped having to be mad at it, and now I can just laugh. That rock card is good. Hi, Swampus. How you doing? I think you could go Arm Shop, because just getting a few more equipments for Sword Maiden is a good way to win this fight. Could also go Steel Shop, because Dualism is a good win condition, and we might just want to pick up an Under Legion banner. This guy is scary. Well, the new boss design is very interesting to answer. The only thing that I don't really understand is if the Fleshweaver guy is bugged or something. Can I see it in the logbook as different paths? Let me see. Like, I don't understand why this guy has 3 more stacks of mass for mass 8, and then, like, this has to be a bug or something, right? Because this isn't, it says mass 5 here, but it's mass 10 or 9. Like, something is wrong. I think there is something wrong behind the scenes. Because look, it shows here he's supposed to be mass 5. But for some reason he's mass 9? It's very strange. I think I'll go to the arms shop. Ooh, new event, new event. How exciting. Everyone is kind of bugged. It sounds like it seems to me like they're both bugged and they're gonna be fixed probably. Because I think that they should probably be at 5 mass and not 9. Draft a rare card so I can get a rare Under Legion card. Those suck. Drafts only offer selections from your allied clan. No, man. Room Ponics. You should take Pact. Why would you want a bunch of Under Legion cards though? Third unique status effect applied to it, propagate 2. I think that's not that good. But you could maybe Evolutionary Instinct and then propagate melee weakness off of it, which could be good. Roomponic shenanigans? Like what? What's this good for here? Maybe just play Ancient Roots. It's an energy relic, which is pretty good. Very slow power build up. 1 per turn. Whoa! You're propagating the melee weakness though? You don't have access to sap? Usually enemies come in with a buff. Enemies that matter anyway. I guess you can't do it on racks. Does Seraph have a buff? I don't know if he has a buff or not. Maybe Seraph doesn't have a buff. But this guy has a buff, and I guess Kale doesn't. I think I'm buying this and then re-rolling. Echo Vault is like good on some turns and then mostly useless. You also have to remember the fact that this run is savagery, so we have to do something really broken. I like weapons cache and then just put 1,000,000 weapons on Sword Maiden as our game plan. I think it can work. Yeah, look at this. It shows mass 5. How odd. Oh, she goes first. That's too bad. Oh, you're also in the wrong spot. Alright, let me fix that. Even though ranking every card video is still coming? No, it was cancelled. Sorry. I canceled it and decided not to tell anyone. It just has to be a bug. Final answer. I think it's the only explanation. Yeah, I guess I should do this and then fly next turn. This guy is a 5/5? Man. I guess you just fly down. It's like a Rising Rage is kind of cool. I would like to hold out for time to play Green Recruit. I guess I could, but no, I need to kill this Flagellant. I could fly you away, maybe. And then this. We should be okay here. Throw a Sport Touch at this guy. That'll be fine. I don't know, he might go into Relentless at a really high number, which is kind of frightening. I think what you're supposed to do here is actually fly Talos away so that you can Green Recruit. Because it also gets you Swift Steel Dagger, which is another 8 Valor. And just keep this guy Sport Touched. We want to knock down as much of this as we can. Also, my melee weakness gets completely wasted here. But what can you do? There's 3 of them? Do I need to rot this guy? The quick kinda does me dirty here. That goes so hard. I was just thinking that. I agree. This one's a bit of a banger. We knocked him down to 2 mass, which I guess is fine. 11 isn't like the end of the world. I think we should win this, no problem. Yeah, this guy's kind of weak if you win, or if you enter Relentless even remotely okay. An interesting fight, for sure. He stops spawning ads in Relentless? Yeah. Damage over time harmful here? Yeah, taking damage over time is bad. I think. Oh, the Lost Path is pretty good. Spore Launcher, probably not. It's like, he's big and expensive. Prickly Puffball, eh. You could, but I think it's a skip. And then, when you get right down to it, nothing in this deck really matters, is how it feels. I almost want to play Space. How does this team comp deal with the sweepers on Seraph? Like, how do you do this with Banished? What is it? We're Banished under Legion. How do you kill 50 HP sweepers? I'm taking suggestions. I'm gonna pick draw. Overgrowth Carapace? How does Overgrowth Carapace kill a 50 HP sweeper? Get the Book event and get Trample? How many turns of Overgrowth Carapace do I need before I can trample through the 1000 HP frontliners? Quick Sweep, Multi-Room Steward. So I need to get Quick, Iron Tongue, and Steward's Quarters. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I guess I have Quick already. I can do a lot of this book if I see Intrinsic. I don't think I want either of these. Let me look. Intrinsic Tome of the Lost Path is interesting, I have to say. New bug where it doesn't show you mastered cards after battles? Really? Huh. I think that should be good. I have no real idea how we're gonna fight Savagery in this run. Which means that we might have trouble against Kale as well. This is gonna be a bit of a mystery, I believe. You could have Quick, you could have Loam Coat. Talos could go up here. Celebrate the permascale up. Oh, yeah, that should be pretty good. Yeah, maybe if we just play Celebrate Talos, we could go up 6 attack and 18 HP. Oh, that sounded pretty strong, yeah. We can kill the heavies. I just have no idea how we kill the backline without dying. That's the $1,000,000 question. I should have flown differently last turn. My order's all messed up now. Can you do this? Is it okay? No, it's not okay. Pick spawn cards and live the damage if you offer them enough with a Noki? Maybe. Maybe we could just do enough spawns. I mean, I think what we have to do here is just fly away. And tank the curses. I'm pretty sure I just have to chase this guy. I could rot him and take like, what, 18 maybe? I don't know about this one, man. I'm not feeling so good. Rising Rage the Collector. Well, if flying away with Inoki is the same as swapping places with Talos. So you can fly up and then get the Collector and get an extra hit on the Executioner, which might be enough damage. And it also leaves you room to play Green Recruit, which is nice. I guess this guy should maybe go at the back, I don't know. I should play that guy, there's no reason not to. Here's your Talos run looks awful until it either dies or you put 20 melee weakness on the bosses. Yeah, the problem is just like, how do I actually fight the waves? And the answer might just be I don't fight the waves, come to think of it. The real answer to how do I fight the waves here might just be don't. And completely ignore them. If we get enough on Sword Maiden, she could probably do it. I'm getting sapped to 0. That's what's wrong here. Another melee weakness Talos run, another run where I'm getting sapped to 0 by the sap boss. Classic. Thank God for rot. Punk Shredder. Do you think Heroic Dive is the card we need? Whoa. Heroic Dive. That seems good. Hi Blue, how's it going? You're good, I'm good. Would you read my mind? What's up with that? Whoa, Ancient Pyre Tap. Cool. I really want to put Dualism on Sword Maiden. Like, a lot more than I want to do Multi-Strike again on her. I want to just give her melee weakness, or Dualism, sorry. Word wrong. That doesn't feel very good. But if I get the equipment, it will be good. Eventually. Oh man, no dualism. Uh-oh. That's not very good. I'll end up here looking for dualism as well. I think it's probably fine to just make a Noki 10 HP, 10... Nah. It kind of just doesn't matter. This way she lives a hit at least. And then I think you just duplicate more equipment just to power up Sword Maiden. That's probably the way. And I'll go with some cheap stuff. Alright. How's the run so far? Awful. Very, very bad. Need to get back to purple chat now? Why, Leonard? You can stay in YouTube chat if you want. Nobody's forcing you. Doing it anyway because I have chat's wonderful company. I mean, yeah. Of course. I need to get this guy out of here. He's gonna beat the shit out of me if I leave him down here. Okay. Alright. It could be worse, presumably. I think I'll be okay. Hi Godzilla, how's it going? Yeah, he hits me for 1, I don't care about that. And then, I don't think I need to do 2, I think I can just play 1 of this move, right? Yeah. Our damage output is okay. At least. Our Relentless is not that good. But our damage output isn't bad. If I can just hit Dualism plus the equipment, we're in an incredible position. Here's my 3rd Swift Steel Dagger. Go get him, fun guy. I hope you have a wonderful day today, fun guy. I don't think Styx and Hollow might be overtuned in difficulty. I don't know, I think that the fight design is a little curious. I don't have a strong feeling yet though, I've only fought them like twice. The only strong feeling I have is I'm pretty confident that this guy's bugged. I think he'll probably end up getting fixed. His trick standing in front of waves does in fact make it feel very strange. I agree. Fights always look so goofy, man. Yeah, go get a mushroom guy. Hell yeah, little dude. Lead Songbird? Pretty good. Sweep strong spells and draw them on the right turns, or have full HP heavies walking near Pyre. Well, the full HP heavy doesn't actually spawn on a turn where it gets blocked by Stryx unless you're playing on a lower floor. It's almost like that fight punishes you for playing a lower floor. Everlasting Light. That's good. It's a free equipment. I'm gonna do Everlasting Light Loam Code, I'm pretty sure. That equipment is strong. And then let's go see the event. Most rangers not being the quick sweep allegations. Yeah, Stryx in the Hollow definitely wants you to play backline clears. That is not a question. God, if I had dualism here, we just put Wrath, Sword Maiden, and this run is probably wrapped up. How sad. And he did perform the dualism rain dance. We gotta perform some sort of ritual. Channel our energies. It's the only way forward. I should take this glass cannon with me, it's cheap. This 5 HP will definitely save us. I think I like the other part of that thing a little more. Nice. I drew it. That's good. I would like to get that one guy. Remember that big dude I had? He would be nice here. You're gonna probably just hold glass cannon here. So I guess you're just gonna go like... Yeah. That's fine. Hey, we actually drew the songbird. What a life. That's gonna make this fight a lot better. Hi, Dr. Richard, what's up? You're just in time, yeah. Look who's here. Right on time. Alright, tell us. Fly. I'd like to freeze one of these Tomes of the Lost Path now. I think it would be ideal. I wonder if I can just, like, dive bomb this guy. I guess not, because Sword Maiden is, Or no, who's not flying? Inoki's not flying. If Talos could fly here, I think I would fly to the middle floor and ascend the guy. Oh, a flying mushroom? Yeah, you can. Do I care about this fun guy at all? Not really. It's actually good for him to die so Sword Maiden gets her armor. What into this and what horrors could possibly lead to this comp? And this is just a normal run of Banished. What's so horrifying about it? If I fly away, I leave my Inoki behind. That's what you gotta think about here. I just want to see if we have the damage to kill, because it's probably somewhat close. And then you do this. It's not that close. No, there's not a lot to do in this run, I feel like. I just kind of sit here. Hope for the best. Tell us that melee weakness because of quick. Oh, you gotta like kill her. That's why it's not that much damage, you're right. And I can't even give her mitosis cap. Oh man. I guess I'm gonna end up stuck with another bird. I guess that's fine. I don't mind getting another bird. We'll just win this fight front to back. I think it's chill. I don't have to do a whole lot here. I guess I should just press this button for the 5 HP. $1,100 damage. Not bad. This went front to back. Yeah, it's really good for a while. It's pretty strong for a bit. Trying to sleep with heartburn saying nuh-uh. I think that if I had heartburn, I would just not have heartburn. Thoughts? New meta unlocked? I'm down to grab another one of this bird. It's really good to get him on the floor. He's worth a lot of damage, but the run is unchanged. Our position has been the same for like 6 floors now. I'll take Sanctuary, I guess. Don't need energy. I think I'll take space. Alright, at least give me dualism here. Alright. That's something for us. What if I just played like 3 Sword Maidens? I use my Life Mother's Pyre, I just go like 3 Sword Maidens, 3 merged equipments, and then I die to sweep anyway. That seems good. Yeah. That seems cool AF. Yeah, it's gonna look really cool when all 3 of my Sword Maidens die in the same turn. That sounds really cool. I mean, I'll take one more. All except one die? No, they all die because she dies before she gets Valor. She gets a lot of Valor, then she dies because the armor doesn't kick in time. That would look really cool. Oh, I drew the wrong card. That's too bad. Play mid 4 to die anyway? That seems strong. This fight you want to play bottom 4 so that you can fight into these deformed duos cleanly. That's my feeling. I guess Talos should have been here for this. Just whatever. At least she does a lot of damage. Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do here. I'll click the button I'm supposed to. I have no clue what the plan is. I guess I was planning on checking out Deck Tamer. Probably not. I feel like it's been too long. I like the game though, it seems cool. I just kind of waited too long for it. Send turn. If we just chill for a little. Yeah, I think the true strategy of this run is, what are we gonna do in the Seraph? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. It'll all work out. Why have concerns? I'm gonna do something like this, as long as it's okay, which it is. That way you can get your armor and then come back down. Seraph is gonna be fine. Yay! Great news. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't even have to worry. I thought I was gonna Sanctuary here. I guess not, though. The run almost looks competent. I don't even need, like, we're strong enough that I don't even need my melee weakness, which is nice at least. Everlasting Light. I don't know, we can just click on it. It's fine. Mushy Room? Maybe the only plan? And then we make that deployable? Yeah, we're probably okay. Steward's Quarters. Whoa. Shadow Sheath? That's really bad. Void Fragment in Fight 8? Love that. That one's always really good. Okay, I'll go to the well and I'll grab a copy of the merged equipment. Go to the arm shop and we'll go deployable mushy room. If I want any of these, kind of feels like you may as well. It sort of feels like playing Pincushion Baron Grail almost. Click on equipment because it's good. Tavern Keeper's on the schedule. You got on their mail list when they started development like a decade ago. Yeah, I liked Game Dev Tycoon. It's one of the first indie games I remember playing. So I'll play some Tavern Keeper this week because it sounds like it could be fun. And I bet it will be fun. Is it too late for Blood of the Apex? I have no clue how this game is going to handle this deployment phase. I don't even have a guess, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm at 10. Oh, it's actually fine. Cool. Yeah, I bet Seraph's gonna be fine. Dupa deployable to find out? No. I didn't count the stewards. That's not very good for me. And it's like Talos here. How much flight do I have? 4? 1, 2, 3. It's fucked up that it works out like this. I do kind of feel like it would be nice if there was some sort of order to how it does the playable. He'll come mid with the wave and gape you? Will he? Is that how you think this plays out? I could press that ability once. It would have been fine. It's a shame that you get pulled to the front like that. First, let's see if we're close before we lock in on the game plan. If I could put this green recruit in front, it would be pretty good, but I don't think this is quite right. I'm thinking about it. Two, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna bring Talos down, probably here. And I'm gonna do this. Because that's how it works out. You're equipped. That's alright. I do in fact just die. I was hoping that I would have enough damage to one-shot Seraph, but it was not quite enough. Don't worry, I healed everyone to full. Not even that much, it's only 9, so it's 10x. We don't even do that much, we might do like 2k. Alright, this was not the run where you just one-shot Seraph like everyone promised. Evacuate the floor? Nah, it's definitely losing. Losing out on weapons cache basically lost me this run, I'm pretty sure. I needed to count my deployment with the 2 shield stewards, and then I needed to buy 2 removals here. Because having most of the game plan here was weapons cache into, like, immediately rocket through 7 weapons on turn 1. And not having that because I took Departure Manifest and then miscounted is really, really unfortunate. Alright, well. Lamenting the game mechanics aside, let's try again. Is that being so tight you need to play perfect again? Yeah, I just miscounted. A classic mistake. You're gonna get this. The melee weakness should get diffused now, which is good at least. And then I need to end with this guy in the front. And I'd like to fly this bird up, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's the mushroom stack stealing my melee weakness this time. Hold on, let me see what we end up at real quick. $22 times 225. Pull that shit up. I can hit him for $49.50. That should be good. It's probably a worthwhile play. And then it's like this. I need to sacrifice a Noki. So you're gonna play here, here, here. And then I can just throw these on whoever. I'll probably do like this, and then divinity on you. And then it goes like I fly you up, you up, you up, and you back. That's probably your optimized turn 1 here. And then if I draw any unit, I play a Shield Steward top 4. This guy fucking dies, man. Lock in, bird. Yeah, you put any unit top 4 to bait Seraph top 4, and then you just fly up there and kill his ass. Okay. We figured it out. Alright, Seraph. Go away. $18 damage taken because I had to take so much from myself. Hopefully I just draw weapons cache and I don't get fucked by Departure Manifest here. It feels to me like the way that I would expect this to work is that the non-banner units would always be the last of the draw order, but it just does them all randomly. Which is fine. I don't know why I would expect it to work any other way, but it would be nice if it didn't just do them all randomly. This draw looks pretty bad. Oh well. I mean, we're pretty fine anyway. Do I have a Noki? Yeah. Oh. Draw. We're just in the Gambler Trip Alex so you could discard deployment for non-deployment? That sounds like it's a good idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. Because you got both train stewards? I don't want both train stewards. Should have put green recruit in front. And it is kind of bad for Talus to take 5, because then she's dying over the course of 7 turns. So we just do it like that, I suppose. It's okay. And then we're gonna wait for them to be together before we fly everyone in. What about this last Tome of the Lost Path, though? I guess you could give it to Inoki. It's too late for weapons cache to do anything now, which is really depressing. It really fucks my whole run over, man. It's kind of crazy how bad it is for us. Need to like console edit the game to fix this problem. That's how it feels. There's nothing you can actually do about it, of course. It's just sad. My 83 times 2, which should be like 5 times as strong, or it should be 5 more equips basically immediately. Also added in the game to fix Gilda. She needs to be bigger. I'll see what I can do for you. I'll get my people on that. Hi Wiener Cam, how's it going? Rubber with characters? Oh, that makes sense. Version of the Titans that doesn't suck ass. I don't judge. They can suck whatever they want to suck on. I'm not a hater. Unlike some people here. $69. That's a nice one. We're gonna win anyway, but this run was a lot less cool than it should have been. And that feels like a real crime. I lost out on the coolness factor. So what is even the point? I'm gonna annihilate these guys now. I'm gonna hit them for 1 trillion. Because I think that would be kind of funny. Did you win yet, Wiener Cam? No. There's a lot of high rolls though, right? Wait, you rolled a... Oh no, you picked those, sorry. You picked those numbers. I was like, what the hell? Wait, you rolled a 118 and a 117? No, you picked those numbers. I get it. Yeah, why is Nightbot not letting you take a W, man? This is fucked up. The nice number is 2 lower now. Dude, imagine. You know what we should do? We should bring back 42. Remember when that was the funny number? Why don't we bring that one back? That'd be fun, right? We won. GG. Keep your death streak alive? Nope. Nope. 42 was meta for like a week? No, man. 42 was an early internet thing. The pace at which things changed in popularity on the early internet was like years, I feel like. Remember when 25? 25 is funnier than 24? Classic. I think my favorite funny number is 1738. That's my top one. Do you guys want to reset for a new boss? Yeah. I agree. Yeah, much better. Oh, much worse. Keep the streak? Who cares about the streak, man? New boss. Fletchlings have 2 attack, 5 HP, and gain spikes 1. Yuck. I bet this Paraffin Enforcer draft starter is gonna lead us to a fun build. Oh, 42 being the funny number. One online in-joke gatekeeper number that was funny when people got confused. I feel like 42 was talked about quite a bit online. I think this one also has 9 mass. Yeah, if this one also has 9 mass, it just means for sure the game is bugged. I guess not for sure, right? But like, why would more mass be at 8? I'm gonna take Flicker's Liquor. Is there a secondary? Awoken? I think that this harvest path is really, really bad. The end. You think 0 is funny? 0. Haha, I mean, you can laugh at whatever you want. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You can find anything you like funny. Within reason. Don't be weird. Coming up with a new number? 78? Dude, 78! That's a good one, man. I love 78. That's the number now. Go get him, Drag. I have a great feeling about you. Six, 7, 7, 8. Wait till the 8, 9, man. That shit's gonna go crazy. I may as well just go do the damage, right? Why not? Within reason, just to protect yourself from any lawsuits? No, it's more to protect myself from having to hear about anyone doing something outside of reason in my name. Because I think that when people do bad things, it's bad, so I want to discourage people from doing bad things. Controversial take, I know. This is probably a Lady of the House run if I can play it. Maybe not. This might just be a sweep run. Oh, you know what this could be? This could be an Animus of Speed run. Animus of Speed was really fun with this Dark Calling Rector. I'm gonna go Entombed Explosive here. I was doing some math today about Razor Sharp Edge. So, in Monster Train 1, you could play Razor Sharp Edge with Holdover as your damage scaling plan, and I feel like it was fine. In this game, to clear Savagery with Razor Sharp Edge, you have to play it like 100 times or something like that. Not quite that. But if you have like I was doing the math with Animus of Will. You have to play this card. For Animus of Will, you have to play this thing 26 times before she clears double heavies on Seraph. I've been having trouble understanding when I should play Razor Sharp Edge. What's up with the new update? Not much. What's up with the new update with you? Edgestone Titanite, please give me... Please don't give me double hollow. Alright. I guess I should take the plus 10 because it is good for Husk Hermit. This unit's in the game still. If I had more money, I would play Titanite on Paraffin Enforcer, but we're gonna roll for... yeah, this. You ready for this play? We're gonna play Multi-Strike. Burnout 1. I think this should be good. We're gonna do a little pioneering here. If it doesn't work and we die, so be it. But I think this should look kind of cool. Now you could have a Shield Steward up here. Maybe I should let him get hit. Actually. Too bad the rage doesn't stay though, actually. That'd be nice. And then we want to time out, our reforms. I guess it doesn't actually matter, except for the fact that I played this drag, which I wasn't supposed to do. And that can be bad. But maybe I don't low roll. Nice. Didn't low roll. I'll do it again. Is he gonna run with the new Lord's Shard Relic? I don't... which one's that? I don't know which one that is. I played too many cards in this fight. I was supposed to do a lot less here because I hurt my odds. I just hate not playing cards, man. Wicklash is... Your champion for a relic that gives 1 energy, 1 draw, 2 space. Oh yeah. It's probably fine usually. I'll do Wicklash, I think it's okay. Probably fine as well. The only thing I can put on this guy is Resin Blades, right? I still think there's not. I mean, there is actually nothing over there because my upgrade slot's full. Wicklash is better than Purifying Cleanse in this run. Weight armament all the dregs away? I think it's better to spend your money on things that are good. Wait, why did I leave? I should take the pendant. What the hell? I was supposed to take the pendant there. Oh well. Bone Dog whimpered. Later, loser. I don't need a handicap. Yeah, these are all bad. Hey, resin blades. Cool. Need to give that deployable. Fletchlings have 3, 9, and spikes 2. Okay. So, like, I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do now is, like, this. And that's it. And then I'll just... God damn, man. Dear Lord. It's just so crazy. The more I look at this fight, the more I go, what happened here? What do you mean he one-shots me? It's so ridiculous. And you get a resin blades and a steel enhancer. And then we need to not replay this drag, basically, is all. It'd be nice to have Quick. I think the last piece of this would be to merge Quick into the Husk Hermit, ideally. Oh, he's killing himself. I understand. You can't ever let Rector die. That's the main part of this run that matters. Rector's gotta live. A sweeper with Quick? I know it's kind of crazy, but I think it might just work here. I think we might just be able to swing it. I've been working on pioneering some new strategies for this game. My Le Sweep unit attacks Le first. Anyway, it's lethal, which is pretty good. You get TLDR on this boss you forgot how to read? Yeah, what Leonard said. When you hit the boss, he spawns a guy and loses a stack. This Quick is not good enough. I mean, there's no reason to take Rail Spike and there's no reason to take Adaptive Mutation because neither of them offer me anything. Maybe there's a world where we get like Dualism Paraffin Enforcer with multi-strike, but I doubt it. Dualism Thorn Hollow? No. And then it's just such a weird run. I just don't do anything. It's very strange. What do I need to do next? Nothing. None of my spell upgrades matter, so I guess I'll go look over here. Whoa, judges scales. Wow. That sounds really good. Permascaling Rage is pretty good. Oh man, it was Adaptive Mutation. Damn. Savage Spirit's cute, but I think, click on the new thing? Sorry, I've already clicked on the new thing. You'll have to go watch the VOD to see that. No dualism. So this is like plus 80. need to get this rage to like 50 basically to overtake Savage Spirit. I'd probably get that. I bet I get there. Rolling the run for new bosses is sort of clicking the new thing. Sort of. In a sense. We're gonna duplicate as late as we can now, but I think this run should be pretty handled. Don't take this. The legendary Voix? No, this is Cranberry. How's it looking? Not too bad. Throw in the resin blades. I'm gonna have to do like Entombed Explosive to kill this Executioner. Hang on, I'm thinking about it. I think you're doing this. Holy crap, it's Alembic. Hi, Alembic. Alembic, I don't know if he's still here, but you gotta be on the lookout. I think Setch is around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. You know how it goes. You know he's out to get your ass. Keep your head on a swivel, man. How much is he taking per round? Basically 11. So he should die next round, and then it's fine. It's not like I need to slay or anything. How about Mega Bonking it again at some point? No. I have not. Hey Best Vimby, how's it going? Yeah, like in the new update? It's alright. I think that I'm under the impression that the Flesh Weaver paths that aren't more mass are probably bugged, or more mass is bugged. I think one of those two paths is incorrect. Or one of those two cases is gonna come out to be true, rather, I should say. Got off the couch for this shitty roll. I'm out of here. Bye, Setch. I actually do more damage. I was thinking I would get extra revenges, but I was worried I was going to take too much damage. That looks good. Even the more mass path uses code that overrides the mass amount, and then the trial does the same rather than add to the existing amount. Yeah, I don't know if I think that the more mass path should be more, or if I think that... I mean, it's going to be kind of crazy if the more mass path starts at like 12. That shit's going to be ridiculous. Savage Shackles doesn't work on reformed units? I guess not. This doesn't matter. You're here too? Holy crap, he's there over there. This guy's everywhere. Subsuming Blade to hit my own guy? Maybe like kill silencers or something. Ensnare, because it's fine. This run feels very strange. The Departure Manifest. So now we know that if you pick this and you're playing like a clan that starts a unit, your run is just instantly ruined. I was gonna open the logbook, but I'm just not even gonna bother. I know I'm not playing that shit. I'm also not even gonna re-roll. No, I should roll to see if there's a quick, so I should roll first. It's okay, I play a sweeper. I don't have to worry about this fight. Click on the new thing again. Yeah, it seems pretty good to lose my run. Give 50 HP for this? I kind of feel like there's no reason to do this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I got a Golden Idol guild marker. That was thrilling. That was really good. I like the Arcus event. At least now I'm rich, so I don't have to take any trials. That's kind of cool. Maybe. Oh, from the Dark Shard. It draws me a giraffe. That's weird. I was like, who the hell is that guy? We'll get him, killer. If he dies to burnout, it's sick. Hey Salmahella, how's it going? What's up? What's 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 12, 15. I can subsume my dude. Stand up, Husk Hermit. Back to the war. The fight's not over, champ. Mostly just have to make sure that he's full going into Relentless. I think that's all this run really cares about. And he will be. Skirman will never leave the trenches. Some say he's still fighting to this day. Is it like that? There you go. I had a feeling if I tried hard enough I could find lethal here. It's important to get it now because the burnout works against you pretty heavily versus this guy. He's really scary. Engulfed in smoke? What do I even worry about in this run? Not a lot because I'm playing a sweeper into Entropy Seraph. It's a strange run compared to the Savagery run we just played. But it feels like I'm just kind of chilling. I want 20 on Paraffin Enforcer. And then I'll just roll for Titanite. Someone has to guard Rector. Someone's got to do it. And then... where's the next duplicate? It's here. There's only one left. I think reasonably I should just grab 2 of this Husk Hermit. Because 52 rage is 104 damage. Plus the 18 by 2. And so that's enough. We can just dupe this, yeah. And then we'll grab another resin blades later on, maybe. I have a problem of being too greedy with this because I want to make the numbers really big and cool. I don't need to do that. Even if I passive on the Titan fight, cannot root the unit? Yeah, that would make sense. That's how I assume it would work. Need energy for my deployment. Drew me Restoration Detonation. Immune. It doesn't outright say anywhere on her card that she's immune to root, but she is immune to root, as you would expect. Hey Diao, how's the train going? Not bad. Can't complain any more than usual. 3, 6, 9. I will say, when I opened up Slay the Spire and I saw the card numbers on top of the cards, I did feel something. I felt some sort of way. I really wish they would have put that in this game. I can go hit you for 65. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I think Stryx and Hollow are canonically together. Stryx and Hollow are brother and sister. Actually the lore? Yeah. Oh, they begin relentless either if either of them dies. Okay. I didn't really know that. No, I cannot kill you. I guess I could kill one of these guys and try to scale it up a little bit. I guess I should ensnare. Just play the turns, that's how it feels. I just click the button, I place the guy, I place the resin blades, that's the life. I mean, like, reasonably I could play a draft here, it's free. I don't know if it feels like there's any reason to, though. I'll do it because I'm supposed to. Pretty close to killing here, I bet. What's 16 times 2 plus 16 is 48. Oh, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's not living that shit, okay. Plus 38 is extremely dead. That's what he is. He's very killed. I've run the numbers. He's dead. I wanted to see if I could get an attack out of this Husk Hermit. He's not gonna be in Monster Train 3. Oh, that's Steel Enhancer. I thought that was Husk Hermit. That's Husk Hermit. You believe they got Kirby music? I think Cranberry said that this music made him think of Kramer, are you here? I don't remember what he said this made him think of. It was pretty funny, though. It's like Hollowed Halls. Mario Kart! You're right, he said Mario Kart. That's true. He did say that. A little bit of Mario Kart-esque in there. Yeah, that's true. Mario fart? That's just uncalled for. Are you the guy that has that mustache? That's a good command idea. We should make that. Alright, well I didn't see a quick dagger anywhere. How sad. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. Playing Peak but you're dead right now? Are you playing Peak with CS and Cash? Stryx can get it. Yeah, she is conventionally attractive. Ready to hear someone say, "Hear me out" for her. How's it look, boys? Not terrible. I just don't even want to expend the mental energy to play the draft. There's no reason to do it. Oh, Hollowed Halls fucks over Resin Blades, huh? So I guess I won't be doing that either. You touched lava and it instant killed you? That's fucked up, man. Why would lava kill you? Using HMO too often? I've never seen HMO before. What does HMO mean? Help me out? Hear me out. That was close. I have to count my cards real quick there. I'm gonna continue to press end turn because playing cards is the devil. I won't fall for your wicked ways, Satan. No playing cards for this guy. The overblessed guy is here. At least he doesn't have trample. I think I can't lose. Very frightening boss though for this build. We're not very good at surviving this relentless fight. He almost killed my ass. He just emailed you can play The Sims on the Apple Play Store. Recently I got a little pop-up notification on Discord that pointed to the activity tab, which showed me that someone in the server was playing Fortnite. And it pointed at that and said, now you can play Fortnite directly in Discord by streaming Fortnite. Like, not streaming, like live streaming it, but like streaming the game as a direct download in Discord. And I went, why is my meme sharing and voice call software trying to get me to play Fortnite? I don't think that makes any sense. I think instead they should fix that stupid bug with Bluetooth headphones where you can't listen to anything on Bluetooth headphones. Like, it's too expensive to go over here and take the resin blades, it feels like. But then again, is it really? Nah. In the grand scheme of this run, nothing I do matters. That's how I feel. Here, I'll take Crown of the Eternal. Yeah, these were really good. Quick. Whoa. I was pay like $100 to remove cards. I don't even know what I'm supposed to remove. I guess the restorers are pretty useless. And then maybe a drag. I'll keep the drafts because they're kind of cool. Realistically, I should go like... If I'm trying super hard, we should do this, probably. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Who wants to play games through Discord? It's like when I had to log into Twitch to claim some games. Did you guys ever do this? There was a way you could claim games on Twitch, and there was like a Twitch Games player. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I swear I got games on that platform and then forgot about them. Does Hallowed Halls playing Husk Hermits cost reduced cards in my hand? Don't pay attention. Isn't it weird like you had to launch Minecraft through Twitch? I think I used it to get super hot. I'm pretty sure that's what I did with it. Oh, do I lose my equipments because I'm silenced? That would be sad. I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. I think I might just lose all my shit and be sad about it. Oh. Oh no, so you can't silence the resin blades return to hand. That's good news. That's great to hear. Don't press that button. Fellas, we're gonna have to split up. Games through Discord every day, you psychologically mess with the pawns and toy with their emotions. Why would you do that to them? Do they like it? Is that why? Because you're evil? I don't believe my pun streamer is evil. He wouldn't do that. I'm not doing any damage to Seraph, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna lose on the current trajectory. Whoops. I think Pun's pretty evil. Everybody's really mean to him, I've heard. They're They're always making him into a lol cow, I hear. You see this shit? I just can't hit this boss, man. I gotta do something so that I can do damage to him. Thought Melting Remnant was evil and they had a Seraph called Seraph. They're pretty cool. Quick sweep, yeah, but there was no way to get it. I had no option. I need to make this free, so I have to go down the line here. I gotta do my best anyway. Nice. Now, if only I got something good for that. $14. I don't get completely wiped here, which is good. I need to do... I need to just throw damage at him of any kind, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm gonna have one too many dead here. I guess it can't be helped. Take another one. And here's another thing. Oh, and another thing. Bam! $14 damage. Just like that. What do I have in here? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we gotta do... The problem is I can't cast too many spells down here because of the Ardent. The leader of heaven in the series? To make him God? Yes and no. $2,500 damage. 3,700 damage. That's not too bad. I wonder if this is any good. It's the exact same. Okay. This run might just lose. It's like 100% gonna depend on what I hit off of my Rector Reform here. I hope I high roll and I don't low roll. Three, 6, 7, 8. I think one Husk Hermit and I'm okay. Oh. That's too bad. Not entirely sure what you're supposed to do here. $123 with 106 rage. And he'll swing 1, 2, 3. I think you're supposed to do this. Hi Kimoy, how's it going? What's your husband getting? What are you guys having tonight? Drag, does it change what Rector reforms? I have no idea. No clue. Hawaiian food. What the hell? She gets to have Hawaiian food? When's it my turn to have Hawaiian food? I think that this path, the only way you can play it is with quick. I'm pretty sure if you play this shit without quick, you basically just have to play Burnout 1 quick in this game plan. Hi Clue, how's it going? This decision since you're too drunk to do anything? Kimoy's back on her drinking era. Back to her roots. I don't know if I can do this, because what if my Paraffin Enforcer doesn't draw in time? He has to draw in time. You have no choice, you gotta draw this guy. This turn's pretty good. May as well take the free damage. Oh wait, no, I need you dead. Thought this at once. Why was he up so much? Did I play 2 steel enhancers on him? I did, I must have. My Pyre Heart has been really useful in this run, by the way. Wait, people easily drunk? Isn't how quickly you get drunk more determined by your body mass? This seems more, Kimoy, like it's a small people thing. In your case. Man, I need to play one of these. Holy crap, he's back. I do less damage with the quick. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. So there's a concise place to find monster train lore? Maybe one day. Hold on, I gotta play Pyrolite first. I need to make sure that I'm... Like, this fight's really good because I'm dying to corruption damage, which has been very nice. Because you get to do your damage and then reform. One wiki has like a 4 paragraphs going in a Hellhorn lore and then 2 sentences for the morsel dudes. Yeah, I've got my script all written out. I've just gotta record it. I'll get around to it eventually, I'm sure. Probably a good trade here, huh? Do 959 to the guy. Yeah, so he's dead. You have a video on the way? I mean, it's been on the way for like 5 years, so... You know. We'll see if I ever really feel like it. Hey man, you gotta like... What's 23 times 3? 69? Ooh. Ooh, that's not great. So I need to play these so that I can get my resin blades free. So that I can kill savagery here, and then we just AFK until Dominion dies. Okay. And now I don't have to do anything else. The hardest part of this run there, or the last thing we had to do was kill that guy. And now he's dead. There's a Husk Hermit for your troubles. There's a few problems with this build that I think are very self-evident. Like the fact that if you ever lose Rector for any reason, you instantly die. Remember the lore of that one Lazarus card that just says Roar? I haven't done the Monster Train 2 stuff. It was a Monster Train 1 lore recap that I wrote out. I don't know if I'll actually get around to it, but I've been feeling a little creative lately, so who knows? Anything could happen. Monster Train 2 lore is a little less like easy to do because a lot of it is just told in cutscenes. Yeah, we're to the point now where I just get one shot by savagery. So I kind of just don't even care anymore. You know, the root on Rector doesn't go away. Well, he hasn't tried to move. We done here? We're done here. That was cool. I do think that Dark Calling Rector plays pretty nicely with almost everything Awoken does. Animus of Speed is the fun one, but that was also good. Subsuming Blade, damage gained 12. Whoa. Oh, new boss. I don't think I fought this one. Stryx applies +1 attack to Hollow on Revenge. Hollow applies +50 HP to Stryx on Siphon. The waves must be really crazy, because if they aren't, this seems really awful. These guys seem extremely weak. Compared to the one that's like +8 every time she cycles. Wow. I love Luna Coven, man. This clan is so good and so cool. I love when they give me spell or relics like these. I could maybe play Moonstone so that the Witchweave card isn't completely useless. I'm gonna be rich anyway. I want to play Everbloom since I started the game with Luna Secondary, and I have... Oh, so this is never gonna trigger. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna play it for Spore Launcher. Roll past this free win. No, we gotta play it through. No, we have to play it out. No skipping free wins with cool things like Moonstone. Boom, it's a full moon again. Whoa. How insane. Oh my god, the boss is gonna spawn and I'm gonna have 0 spells. God, this game fucking sucks. What do you mean this is my draw? And it's this guy. That's pretty cool. I think I should have played this fight better. I probably should have played this one out a little better, if you ask me. A little bit of a misplay on my end. I don't know why I didn't just draw better. In the 3 turns that this boss was on my train, I drew 0 spore touches. That is impressive. That's actually unbelievable. Alright, tax me for like 40 HP, thanks. I should have played a higher floor. That's what I get for playing bottom floor in this run. My fault. Infectory is good. I think spawning pods is also pretty good, but I'll go Infectory. Plus like 30 GG. Yeah, we're rich now. Actually, these witch weaves with plus 10? Fuck. Ah, you're right. I should have played for that. Hey, dualism's pretty good. Our boss is Entropy, so we have to look out for Silence. But we can play Inoki, which is, I think, pretty good usually. It's a good part of the run. You could also go Moral Mistress, actually. And then we could pick up a few etches, and she'd be cool. I think I'm gonna try going all the way. We'll see. We'll talk about it, actually. This run feels so easy. Yeah, this run's really easy. You could just skip right to the end. This one's already over. Oh no, this does anything. I'm looking for Smidge. That's pretty nice. I should have gone Conduit 5 on Inoki. I missed out on that. Guessing to skip to the next run? I wonder why that is. We're gonna play bottom floor here. We're gonna continue the line because I think you just want to play bottom floor for more time for decay to trigger on the enemies, regardless of what's happening. I can't believe I tricked myself into taking this Moonstone. What was I thinking? How did I click on this thing, man? What's wrong with me? I gotta feel something. I gotta do it. Look at this, ready? Plus 10. Now at least I can feel something. Alright, that was pretty good. So we're pretty strong. I need to solve the Seraph problem of getting silenced, and then this run is kind of finished. Take a loam coat for the mushroom stack, it's fine. I don't really like Celestial Storm. I think I'll play Phase Blessing. It's worth thinking about. It's a lot easier when we draw our spells. Imagine. I want to go to the arm shop to get some HP back, but I probably don't need to. But this is Pushback, who is kind of scary. Spell shop would be for like spell chain holdover, but I'm kind of broke. I'm gonna go pick up some HP. Nothing that I really love here though. Oh, we could have had Unstable Shard here. Dude, if I didn't take the Pyre HP first, we could have had Unstable Shard. It would have only cost me 22 HP. Whoa. What a misplay. Oh no. I guess I just have to heal my Pyre to full and give myself 25 more HP, man. Damn. That sucks. How sad. Will the Ring 3 arm shop every single run? I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. You have to go run back the VOD and find out. My Spore Launcher is going to end up in the back? Or no, my Mushroom Stack just tanks it. If the event person full healed, you wouldn't have gotten any value out of the map heal? That's true. That makes a lot of sense. Four plus 6, so you're always going to die. I kind of want to just clean out these units, but I guess it doesn't matter. Go ahead, Meddler. I need you to control the phase back to full moon for me here in a minute. You're gonna pop off for me. My units doing damage to the enemies, I think, just doesn't even matter. Plus 10 power on my Vengeful Shard. Wait, no and no. Oh yeah. There's the one, there's like the duality of the nose. I've seen that before. My Mushroom Stack. Where have they gone? You need a tax write-off for it? You afford a Steam Deck when you're unemployed? Tax write-off for it if you become a famous YouTuber? I think if you make any money on YouTube, you can just do a tax write-off, right? Although you'd probably also have to claim the income that you make from YouTube, which isn't tax. You'd have to pay taxes on this, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. I'm done. I don't want to. I misclicked the Spore Touch 3 times. I'm done. End turn. I won. These look good. I'll take Coven Spike, because I think that we could just load up a few etches. I don't ever do this. But I think I can load up a few etches. Do you think they're friends? I think that they're both disintegrating at concerning rates. And they're both very upset about something. Hear me out? Alright. Listening. Void Fragment. Wow. I guess it's fine. You talked about The Walking Dead on stream? Alright. You guys want to hear about The Walking Dead? No. I think the zombie shows are stupid, and I don't really like zombies as a plot device. You want to see Void Fragment? It seems fun. Yeah, I could click that and then immediately lose the run. That'd be pretty fun. That does sound kind of cool. Champions would you sacrifice to that event? Any of them that aren't doing anything useful. That was the correct amount. How the fuck is this guy alive? Like, I need to get another... we want to do, like, space and then put up another spore launcher. It's kind of hard to do, though, is my main concern. Because I need space and energy. But I felt like I needed to take draw so that I could actually consistently hit my cards, and I don't think I was wrong for it. We'll just have to kill stuff over 2 turns. Dislike zombies, you dislike Lazarus League? I don't think those are zombies. I feel like they would get a different classification. Gilda? No, Gilda's really good. I wouldn't sacrifice her. There's probably some Phoenix runs you'd sacrifice him. Fel and Talos are both fine, but like sometimes Fel isn't really all that important, so you could sacrifice her. Ekka could go in some runs. Ardune's usually pretty pivotal. Belit and Lion's Mane are both good. Arechi and Baron Grail are both good. Prince is useless sometimes. Shardtail Queen's usually good. Sentient is usually a draw relic, so you could sacrifice her when she's in that position. Wendleton's usually fine. Penumbra's like an instant sacrifice. That champion is so dog shit. Primordium never. Rector probably not. Little Fade, yes. That's my run too. Or that's my run through rather. Rich Guilty, you don't have to pay for a Void Armament to do it? Yeah, but then you lose your eggs. And getting eggs is good. You gonna hurt Penumbra's feelings? Yeah, he's gonna hurt my eyes every time he's on my train, but he doesn't seem to care. Stygian? Oh, I forgot about Stygian. Tethys is good and Soulguard's pretty bad. So yeah, probably Soulguard. You don't always get eggs. Yeah, sometimes you get the Avarice Path, which is also really good. You take the Fertile Ground here for sure. Anything that says consume, I think I just click on now. If out if the champion was purged via void equipment. The same? Or like what, you get a void armament and then once your champion is purged from that you would get the relic? I mean, I don't know. It'd be like a little annoying maybe. Or oh, do you mean how does the event play if you get it but your champion's already gone? That's probably what you're asking. I don't know. Based on how other things work in this game, it probably would say you can't do this. That would be my guess. They'd probably go, I think it's a pretty good mushroom angle. Maybe an integer overflows and gives you infinite champions. This isn't the bazaar. I'd like to play a second Spore Launcher, but it's hard. Come almost want to do Fertile Ground, and then you just go like remove, consume, value stone it down the line. It's probably not that good though. I want spell chain this thing. Or you could just do the Sap Flask. Probably you should do spell chain Sap Flask actually. Oh well. It's too late now. Isn't Fuga where you have bonus dummy souls to fire out of a cannon? I've been saying that, yeah. Alright, buddy. Let's get spawning. I'm gonna ration my etches a little bit. Not a ton, but enough. And we should just win every Relentless with our infinity regen. Is the bazaar still going? Yup. Careful who you say that around. There's a professional bazaar player in our midst. Be careful you don't upset him. Someone among us is a bazaar professional. I just killed this guy anyway. Bazaar players are cool. I think everyone should have fun playing the games they find the most enjoyable. Hot take. Evil and fucked up Pun Pun. He's a little sick and twisted, yeah. You were still going by the start of 2026, you'd make a personal apology post to the developers. I think that if you paid me, I would not apologize to the developers, considering the number of things I've watched them fuck up over the course of that game. It's very, like, sickening. Wild stream title? Thanks. Did the beta slur so many times? Yeah, I did. Mushroom Cloud is good. You know, I wonder if it's ever possible to get 3 13 egg payouts early enough to then purge Gilda for the Omni Relic. Interesting. I actually, Excision, in the run today, I got 3 13 egg payouts by I think I got my last one on 7. Well, I could have had my last one on 7, more accurately. I did not take it because I didn't want energy. But I got it here. So you would have to... Let me think about this. It's in a Pyre of Dominion run with Gilda with the eggs. You would get... If you start Alchemy, you can cash out here for 1. Like you'd get 6 here, 6, presumably 6 here, 8 here, because you would pick up another Alchemy, right? And then reasonably, right? We're just going to go off of reasonably. You would just cash out 8 every time. I think you can pretty consistently have a 13 capacity here. Oh, you can only see Soulforged by Ring 5? It's still possible, I think. Your run just has to be kind of crazy. It's a super narrow, like, probably only one person will ever hit it. But if you could get you could get an egg cash out here that gets you to 13, and then you could go 1, 2, 3, and then hit it here. It's really, really unlikely. Think about where if they actually ended up releasing Jules before shutting the game down, you would end up buying it. Oh, I got bad news, Dr. Richard. She released 2 days ago. Or no, she released yesterday. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Wait, what? Yeah, Jules came out yesterday. Neither of these really do anything for me. I guess if I go to the steel shop, I can pick up some conduit. Cool. They're psych right now. I mean, you can go to their store page. If you don't believe me. You know the disposable income? You could just not buy it. Nobody's gonna know. If it was mass attacks from spell damage? Yeah, any damage. +2 attack to Hollow on Revenge, +70 on Siphon. Siphon doesn't work on my mushrooms, does it? Gaming ecosystem has reached a critical mass of roguelike and the industry is kind of cannibalizing each other to get play their game over and over again. Nah, not really. That's a lot of damage. It's okay, we just etch a bunch and put up a bunch of decay and sap everything, and it's really cool. Don't even worry about it. I don't only have so much time to play one roguelike at a time, though. There have been more games than a single person could play, and thus competition, since, like, probably 1990. So, yeah, I don't think so. I think we hit critical mass, like, 30 years ago, probably, if not more. Does the fact sound like a Mario Kart song? Cranberry said the same thing. You siphon off of these? One and their grandmas are making roguelikes? Yeah, and everyone and their grandmas were making Doom clones back in the 90s. Or I guess Quake clones, depending on how you look at it. The Staff Relic thing can actually draw a cursed card. You can curse an eventual shard in deployment. Yeah, it can draw anything. It's very silly. This run for sure needs energy. I feel like I'm starving here. You so doomed? What do you mean we're so doomed? What are you talking about? think Hollow's dead. Relentless started. I kind of feel like Phase Blessing. It almost seems like that card should have Exhaust or Consume or whatever. Hey, this is a Consume card that propagates or returns. I like that. Energy for sure. And then, am I gonna bait? Yeah, I should use the Shield Steward for bait. But all my cards are kind of good. You drop a Sport Touch. Don't give the developers any ideas. I mean, the card's just OP. Everybody knows it. I'm a little worried about Entropy Seraph. A video where a guy bought an octopus from a fish market, then kinda taught it to play piano. That's pretty cool. Was it good at playing piano? Was it popping off? Games on the menu tomorrow. I'm playing Hypnospace Outlaw at the request of some chatters. I want to freeze the good Witch Weave. Perjok, force its effect. Now there's a little X up here. You can skip if you don't want it. You know, taco like takoyaki? What do you think he's gonna do with that thing later? You think the new clan will be in the next update? I think it's gonna be the Watcher from Slay the Spire. Taco just means octopus. Takoyaki is derived from taco. What about taco with a C? Does that mean octopus also? Need to play some spells, I believe. I should do math on this run. I'm kind of not thinking too hard. I just clicked the cards. And the next clan to be Angel so you can play as Kale. I don't think Kale's coming back from what we do to him. I don't think he's gonna be okay. I'm sorry to say. We kind of beat his ass though. $240 times 2 is 480, so you're dead and you're dead. So I want to try to kill this amalgam now. I could probably do with Contagious. Yeah, it's good to save HP. I could take a Vengeful Shard hit. What a chicken that was gonna be made into fried chicken, so I named it chicken. That's pretty twisted, man. What's wrong with you? How do you sleep at night? This path is kind of fun. I've never played these etch lines before. My big hope for like number one thing I want to see out of the big update, or not the big update, but the DLC, if they add more content, I really hope that there's more etch support built into the Under Legion clan. Because I think etching is pretty cool typically, so it'd be nice if it was like good, since there's only 2 cards with etch in the whole clan. And one of them's your champion, who you're not even always gonna have access to. Roomkin DLC? I doubt it. I'm losing to the fucking... I'm losing to my own hand. What the hell is that? Next clan is a bunch of silly goobers? Now that would be the crossover of a lifetime. Just bring in Sunny to design some shit. That'd be cool. Do you think my 305 regen is good here? He's gonna pull some magic mumbo jumbo with Malika that'll reverse the Titan's curse. He's dead! We killed him! What are they gonna do? They're gonna shove his soul into a... Dude, that's actually a cool idea. Shove his soul into a Lazarus League body. That'd be fun. Doing a meat chicken project with a farmer friend, 25 birds, and you have to slit their throats in February or March. Gross. We'll do jack strips here is pretty good. I'm kind of poor. I don't want any of that. Is there anything left to even remove? I guess Witch Weave can go now. If I felt Talos, Arcus, and Daedalus in Monster Train 1 and they still lived, we can fix Kale? You're probably right. I think that Arcus is gonna end up being a replacement boss for Seraph. That's my current long shot theory. I think because if you heal Arcus as banished, he says some shit like, I'm gonna go give Seraph a piece of my mind. He doesn't say it like that. He says something like, I'm gonna go show him who's supposed to be on the throne or something like that. So I think he's gonna go in there and like kill Seraph and become the alt boss. That's my read. If Arcus becomes the 3rd banished champion, that'd be pretty crazy if they added in another set of champions. That'd be kind of nuts. I need to play middle floor this one. I can do this, Train Steward top floor. I was thinking about if he fucks me up with this, but it should be fine. Let me just go like Am I supposed to mushy at bottom? Nah, probably not. Remember that whatever consume I play gets duplicated. What if Arcus soloed the Titans? We already saw what happened to the guy who soloed the Titans. That was Rax. They just won anyway because they're OP. I think I'll save the Spore Touch. Corrupted as Jimmy's? Yeah, that's one way to put it. And imagine if I had Moral Mistress here. I think Seraph would have just died. 2 Moral Mistresses instead of this Spore Launcher, and I just nuked Seraph there for like, what? A lot of decay? I don't even know how much it would have been. I think it would have been, what? 320? It wouldn't have even been that much, actually. That would have been fine. Yeah, the Silence guy's here. Hey, man. I've been waiting for you. I have 356 HP and 134 regen, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna kind of click on things. You had a mercy kill about 30 birds and you were not a fan? Fucking mercy kill. I know it's not a good thing, but it's such a funny word. Or I guess I should say wording. Look at this mushroom stack. The loam coat feels like waste almost. The mouse kill 30 birds. I had to kill 30 birds for the love of the game. Nobody was forcing me. I just did it because I wanted them to know. I wanted to let those bitches know. Oh, I need to come down here and make sure that I'm okay. I am so tired, man. I gotta lock in. I don't think I'm gonna do another run tonight because I do feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. When you ran had a warehouse that was open during the day and closed at night, did the birds fly inside? Shut they're all stuck inside. If a hawk is also inside, oh god, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Classic Sigma hawk behavior. What now, Excision? What happens hypothetically here if they got stuck in there with Tony Hawk? Did that ever happen? Did you ever have that situation pop up or no? I guess I just play Contagious, yeah. I don't know, maybe I have to do nothing. I drew too many curses and now things are hard. No, okay, I don't think so. I don't know what you're supposed to do here, though. I think maybe you just play Contagious and end turn. I guess you play 2 Contagious and end turn. 168. It'll be close. Oh yeah, and you come down here and witch weave this guy. It'll be close, but I might... Holy shit, I procced that relic. Might be able to catch this guy. Oh, this is my whole deck now, huh? I see. That's why I keep drawing the same shit over and over again. This is all I have. Oh well. It was a good effort. He hits me for like, what? Yeah, I end up at 120, it's fine. Completely wipes out my Divine Shard value. If this Contagious card was cheaper, it would be very strong. Remove 1 card. There's like nothing left to remove. I guess you could do Shield Steward now. Because he doesn't do anything, he just dies. I think he might have been free. We're gonna play the same. We're gonna play middle four so that we get value out of jack strips. Although maybe I just don't even care. Maybe I just play bottom four so that we can dunk a bunch of consume cards immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm calculating. 1 second. I think it's Gooey Flask. And I think you just don't play the Mushy Room on turn 1. Alright, let's go. Back strips. Savagery. Holy crap. Look at Savagery, he's looking a little different. How crazy is that? Ooh, Glittering Draft. I think with 85 regen and enough +1s, we should be pretty close to the stable point. Imagine if these Pyrelites said consume on them. My build would be so OP. It's fun to dream. It would also need this Savagery guy to come home. Yeah, we're gonna ration our consumes. I need to not run myself out of spells. Holy, and finally we got the Moonstone turn. Did you see it? We had the Moonstone turn of a dream. Is it because all spells consume to give Pyrelite consume? I think so. I think it works like that. I think you're gonna go Pyrelite, but then you break out the Witch Weave that we've been holding. That was a pretty good, you know? It could have been worse, I guess. I think this run is not very losable from this spot. I have to watch the Sentinels. They're a little scary. Specifically, this guy is, of course, the one that's scary. But the big benefit of playing bottom floor is that I just kind of can't lose to these guys because I put up any amount of decay and they should just drop. The Vengeful Shards and then the Entropy Curse really do hinder us quite a bit here. It's nice when we draw well, though. Everything rocks when you draw your cards correctly. 567, 447. I think. Wait, do I have lethal? Hang on. He lives at 3. What the hell? What do you mean he lives at 3? Alright. I mean, it's fine. I'll be okay with it, I guess, but like 3? He died to jack strips? I killed the Titans and the killing blow came from jack strips. I bet that like almost nobody ever has had that happen. That's so crazy. I feel like you could try for that and not hit it. Ooh, new best fun guy troop and a new personal record for regen of flight. Cool. Not bad. After you stepped on a thumbtack and died, it's like the last season of Supernatural. The benefit. Oh, true. You know what? With Pyrogel, actually, I bet a lot of people have killed the Dominion guy with jack strips. Because that thing does a lot of damage with Pyrogel. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Normally I would stream a little longer. I want to stream longer hours, but I have been having I keep waking up at 9 a.m. and then it gets to be this time of night and I'm tired. I'll do something to fix my sleep schedule sometime soon. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Hypnospace Outlaw for a little Friday game. I've heard good things. See you then. Bye-bye.